Hey guys, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Cube World. I have missed this game so much. So, backstory, I did a lot of content when this game came out. Almost a year ago, it was released to the public. Not finished, an alpha state version, mind. But it was released to public, and I played it almost a year ago. Played it for like a solid month with a group of friends and enjoyed the hell out of it. Made a lot of videos, and those are actually some of my most viewed videos. The Cube World videos. And recently, Wolfram, I don't know why I call him Ragboy. Wolfram has finally said something about Cube World at long last. So, this video here is to tell you what he said and what it could possibly mean, show you some screenshots that he's released and some little tweets from him. So, there was no update to the game, pretty much at all. There was like a minor change with a ranger bug, and that was it. For about 8 months, and then in January this year he finally tweeted saying, "Oh, I'm working on the questing system, by the way, here's a screenshot," and then as you can see we see a quest item and some sort of quest log, and not much information past that, you know, just this cool character and some quest log thing. And the reason he's done this is because there was no end game. The biggest complaint for players, this feast for your eyes, beautiful game, amazingly fun game, there was no endgame. There was nothing to do once you got to a certain point. Let's say level 80, for example. You're just running around killing big mobs and leveling, and that's it. And it's a grind, and then it becomes boring, and then the game over. So he's decided we need a quest system. So he's pointed out that he's doing a quest system. Is that going to be enough? We don't know. But he's finally said something after these, 5 months ago. Well, it wasn't 5 months, like 3 or 4 months ago. Finally, he said something again now. And he's put out a few tweets and a bunch of screenshots, and honestly, I'm impressed by what I see, and I'm excited, and I kind of get like a kind of a Zelda feel when I look at it. I don't know why, but let me show you. So the first tweet we've got to talk about is the quest items are going to be a special inventory bag, which is shared between players in multiplayer mode. So if you're playing as a group, you will share this bag that has all the quest items in it you can complete together. Or if you're solo, you just have an extra inventory slot and all of your quest items go in there. As you can see this screenshot here, we have some sort of amulet, maybe off a boss, maybe it found in some sort of treasure cave or something, I don't know. And yeah, it goes into a different inventory slot. So just a simple MMO style thing where, you don't have to deal with it being in your inventory and you might have to mess with it. So glad he's done that. But the more important tweets are he's removing markers from the map, for example, as you can see here. So you're going to have to search and explore yourself. So you're not going to be able to press map and go, oh look, there's a thing there, we'll go to that. No, you're going to look for these signs, as you see here on this screenshot, that sort of go, ooh, maybe you should go north of here, this certain place, you might find something. And that is interesting. It gives flavour, it means it's sort of randomly generated. It's not just go, pick up quest, go do quest, run back. And that was my worry. In the first tweet that we talked about, where he's doing a quest log system, if we're just going to go pick up a quest, go do it, run back, that's not enough. That's not good enough, in fact, to bring our attention back to Cube World. And with this, it kind of means we explore a bit more, we search, we find little things, you pay attention to the world a little bit more, and you get more out of the game, and I really like that. The next tweet he's posted was the one that there's no quest givers, in fact. So not only are there signs to find the quests, but there are no actual quest givers. You just need to go out there and find them. NPCs will give you little messages, as we see in this sort of NPC like picture, is like, she is northwest of a certain village. So you go to there and then you find the quest. Again, a bit more searching, bit more variety to it, the randomly generated, and you'll probably get a different experience each time, and I really like that, so that sounds very good. Next tweet that we see here from Wolfram is that he's still tweaking the quest system, but it's not going to be MMO style. It's not going to be, for example, here's a quest log, here's all my quests, and then we go do them. And, you go kill 10 things, come back, hand it in, like I've talked about just now. It's going to be explore, and we're going to see new things. It looks like he's reworked, as you can see here, dungeons. Like, look at that gigantic wizard's tower, for example. And there's one to the right if you just barely see that peak. So maybe palaces. Apparently he's reworking the dungeons, and that sounds amazing, because I like the dungeon and everything, but they were a bit simple, weren't they? You go in, you kill a boss, and you get out. A bunch of mobs, you clear it out. Not very exciting. So you know, we're seeing some changes from him, and I'm honestly happy to see this. Finally, the last thing that he tweeted was, if you see an enemy with a little exclamation mark on him, you'll get a quest, and you beat him, you get a quest to go hand it in. You don't need to go search for a quest giver, you can just do it. You search, you hunt, you find a big enemy, oh look, someone's after this guy, I'll take him down and go claim the reward, without having to first go get the quest. Again, good, smart change. And yeah, I guess I'm impressed by the work that he's done so far. You know, those 2 years that he was doing development for the game and then released it, the game was absolutely phenomenal, and then he needed to be very careful on what he ended up releasing after that to sort of bring back our attention to the game. And I feel like he's doing a good job, but is it too slow? Is it going to be too slow? Think about it, it's nearly a year since the game's released, nearly a year since we stopped playing because there was just nothing to do. Is the questing system going to be good enough? Is there things behind the scenes that he's not shown us yet? I don't know, but I hope this update comes out soon. I hope to revisit Cube World with my friends and make more Cube World videos and explore and enjoy the game because I miss it so much. It's a very finely polished, brilliant game that was just over too quickly, you know, and I want more of it. And I kind of like the Zelda feel I'm getting from the quest system and stuff. I'm not sure why, just exploring and, you know, a dungeon seeker kind of feeling. I like it. Hopefully he does some sort of updates to classes, for example, like, you know how there was only like 2 talent trees you could go down and there was only like 1 minor change between each talent tree. I would hope to see more stuff like that, maybe more new classes, and just sort of a nice refresh, almost like a DLC that's free to the game, adding enough to the game that makes it fresh. Like take Diablo 3 for example, really fun first playthrough, and then it just kind of got stale. Then they brought out this DLC, the Reaper of Souls, and they have changed so much to the game that it's like an injection of fun and kind of refreshes the game again, and it feels very good. So let's hope that they do something like that, and I look forward to what him and his wife do, and more Cube World stuff coming, I guess. As soon as they do this big update, I'll be doing videos, and I hope you look forward to that and hope to play yourself. So have a great day, guys, and see you next time.